This is Soy Brian. Most of you don't know me, or rather, you might have known me or seen me randomly on your social media, but now I am here on your faces. I'm ready to take over art and music, not to put it into my own pocket, but rather to revolutionize it with the help of every creative who is from where we come from, and we can turn East Africa from just another place and a tourist destination into the one-stop shop for great art and great revolution of music and everything that's aligned to it. Movies, film, whatever you call it, we're on board, we're ready to change it. So, ndio tunaanza. We'll be having a loud and live event in Start Garden in Scooter, in Nyeri. So I'm inviting everyone, including you.
No, I'll definitely be there. And trust me, I look good in person. Acha na camera kidogo inafaa nikae mweusi.
Today we are shooting at Delish City Flavors in Nyeri. Enjoy delicious meals in a warm and welcoming atmosphere, plus a modern conference facility perfect for meetings and events. Visit us next to Maguna Supermarket.
Very well. Welcome back to another episode of the Voice and Vision Podcast. I'm your host always, Eddie Kim. And apologies, kuna watu nimepatana nao karibu nishike mashati. Because our content was supposed to be very consistent, but we missed one weekend. And for that, pardon us. To kick off the second episode this year, I am thrilled to have the very talented Soy Brian, a filmmaker, an artist. Like this guy, pure talent. Tu ndo bosi wetu sasa ikifika ni maneno sasa ya creativity, creating film. Na mali nimechocha tuambie kama nimedanganya. So, welcome to this episode.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi guys, my name is Soy Brian, and thank you so much for inviting me. It's always an honor when I get invited. So thank you.
As we kick off, I'd like you to maybe introduce yourself, like who's Soy Brian beyond the spotlight.
Okay.
Yes.
So Soy Brian is a creator. He's a creator who has been on it for more than 10 years now. It's something that I've been doing precisely. I do music, I do filmmaking, and when I'm not in the creation, sometimes I'm a healer, so I'm also a vet doctor. But I prefer creation because you get to come up with new ideas every time, and I love that. So I'm a versatile person. Yes.
Sijui sasa mbona utafanya ni switch the title. Kumbe ni daktari.
Yes. Most of the doctors, only that I don't have a stethoscope here. But that doesn't mean I can't hear your heart.
Ojani kwa pale naangalia Instagram. So umetaja kila kitu. Isipokuwa madokta.
Yes.
Anyway, respect to our doctor, Soy Brian. You've mentioned something to do with 10 years now in the field.
Yeah.
Mtu akisema I've been in marriage for 10 years. 10 years sounds a lot.
Yeah.
Karibu niko tempted kuuliza, so Brian, how young are you?
How young do I look?
Very young, not to mention things you did 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Well, you know, kids nowadays drive even from 5 years.
Yeah, sure.
So they say they've been doing this for 10 years. They might be 15. So anyway, I'm an uncle.
You're an uncle.
I'm an uncle, yeah. I'm supposed to be, I'm a few years old, I guess. I've been in the field for quite a while.
Lakini kijana mdogo, ndio usiwachoche.
Thank you.
So mentioning something to do with 10 years and also looking at your Instagram bio, TikTok, you never mention anything to do with being a doctor.
Yeah.
So by default, we can always tell your interest. So like when did you realize that now the creative world is your calling?
All right. So since I was a kid, I don't know how to put it. You know, when you it's like breathing. You just knew you had to take in air and take out. So I would say, or rather I was being told by my parents when I was young, I used to hit the radio every time to try and get whoever is like bringing in the voice or the sound. Then I realized I love music since I've been brought up in church. And most of the times I used to love staying close to where the piano guy is. And it used to annoy me every time he played a wrong key. For some reason as a kid,
You could tell that
I knew that that's a wrong key. I used to feel some type of way when a right key is being played. It used to take me to certain dimensions. I don't know if that makes sense. So every time he missed a key, I used to feel brought down. I used to get so mad. So I felt like it was my work to give out music that is right. So I started pursuing right music since I was a kid. What is the right sound? What is the right thing? What is the right, I don't know, what is the right, what is that feeling I felt when I was a kid? I decided to chase it.
Nikikwambia na relate
Yeah.
nitakuwa na kudanganya. Sasa sisi pale acheze tu.
You just felt it.
Just do your thing.
Yeah, I feel like I come from a family that's made up of artists. Rather, I come from a family of musicians. My grandmother was a musician. My mother was a musician. Same case here. So I feel like that background might have propelled me to have an understanding of what music is. But most importantly, I feel like in my soul, deep down, I knew what good music is, or rather I felt like knowing sounds like
you, actually.
Yeah. So
if you could tell that the beat is a bit off,
yeah,
like something in you.
There was a bit of a disparity that I felt when a song didn't get to certain frequencies. So that's what I've been chasing for my whole life. I feel like I've been so deep into it. I'm not waking up right now and I'm like, oh, it's been years. I've been focused on trying to find this sound, and I think it's now to give it out to the world now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, talking of the music side, so honestly, I think you're a very good filmmaker. Nikiangalia the short videos umekuwa ukifanya, honestly, it's good work. But nimeona tumeongelea sada sana ya music.
Yeah.
Like, when did you first realize that pia in your creative world, like Soy Brian behind the cameras, can still do something marvelous?
This is actually very, very interesting in that I used to watch movies when I was a kid. And for some reason, me and my siblings used to love certain quality when we are watching movies. I feel like it's that knowing of something has to be a certain quality. So the first time I felt the need to follow up on photography was after I finished my high school and I was granted a new smartphone by my parents. And I was pursuing the photos and taking photos of the flowers. And just the fact that I could focus on the flower and not the background and blur the background, it sparked some curiosity inside me. For sure. And from there, I was like, I need to compare. I need to create something like what I see online, and I need to create videos like the ones I see online. So for me, everything that I have created or become is out of curiosity. It's just knowing, how much can I push myself to create? How much can I push myself to produce what I want to see? I would like to see something a certain way, and since no one else is doing it, I feel like somebody has to do it, and that's me.
For sure.
Yes.
Like, I'll be the one to do it.
Yeah, I feel like there's enough information online, and if you have the interest, if you have the will to want to create something, not because someone else wants, but because inside you there's that need to have that thing, just so that you can look at it and be like, wow, this is amazing. So that is what I did with photography. I followed up with a small camera, then got a bigger camera, and then I decided to switch up to videography. And then, funny enough, I incorporated that into my music. So I turned that into now creative storytelling via film and music. So yes, that's how I.
Actually, unaiyo msemo ya wahenga ya kinyozi hajinyoi. I think it's an incredible talent that you have. The fact that unajifanyia production. I feel like kufanyia kazi ni kazi ngumu sana. Hapa tungefanya.
Well, unajua kwanza currently compared to Kylian Mbappe venye anapitia. Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
But honestly, kazi yako ya film, honestly, I'm thrilled. Hiyo kazi, uko na kazi. Actually, I remember the first time we met, it was, I think, a day prior to VV Show 3.
Yes.
And the person who introduced us alikuwa Glanton, kaniambia, well, I'm saying ni filmmaker, no mefika ni videos, nini.
Yeah.
And I was already into that field. Like, ilibidi nimeenda kuangalia.
Okay.
Nikona, wow, anyway, this is good work.
Yeah.
But now allow me to ask this. I'll give you a good example with my podcast. I've run this podcast. I think the first episode ilikuwa 2024 October.
All right.
And when I did my very first episode, pale ni pale hauna gears. Like nile tu umesema, I just want to start. Kitu niko nayo,
Ndio naendelea nayo.
hiyo ndo naendelea nayo. So unapata una letting kwa no good camera, no good mics. And I was very proud of my first podcast.
Yeah.
And probably when I got to maybe some in like episode 20, ukiangalia ile quality ya episode unasema inyo iko na nini nilikuwa nafanyaga hapa.
Yes.
So in your field, if can music, if can creative, videography, photography, like have you seen any change over the years?
Oh yeah, definitely a very big change. And the funny thing about my work is that you see from where I started to where I am right now, I still have everything documented and everything is online. From when I used to sing off key, from when I used to like force myself to like do certain ranges, from when I was taking photos that look over edited to when I was taking very shaky videos and like doing very funny transitions, and I was so proud of myself. But still up to now, I still look at them and I'm like, I'm proud of that young boy. Like
at least he did it. He tried.
He tried. Because I feel like everything that you have done, even the mistakes, makes us who we are. And the most perfect person is someone who has done the most mistakes.
No, for sure.
And for me, I had to accommodate all the mistakes that I could make. I never claimed to be the best photographer. I was courageous enough to go into rooms with very high-end photographers, and with my small Nikon Coolpix. I used to have a Nikon Coolpix that I used to steal from my parents most of the times. I mean, they were not using, so I used to steal it and go. I used to be proud of it. This is what I have. And I used to take the best photos back then, according to what I used to think. The photos are on my pages.
Yeah, of course. You need to be proud of what you're doing.
And growing, I used to notice there's a work quality. There's a certain standard that has been put by the industry, or rather, consciousness. Your consciousness knows something that's good. And therefore, you always, as long as you're willing to grow and self-develop, you always have these small mistakes that you use as stepping stones, and you get to a point where your work gets commended, like you can say it's good. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you.
At least someone, it's noticeable.
Yeah, and right now we have gotten to certain feats, and we have managed to like get to certain levels of production that we can't even talk about right now because it's crazy to talk about. And it's all thanks to all the trials and errors that I started since I was young up to now. Yeah.
Amazing. And now even back to the music side, like what stories do you try to tell now via your creative work? Of course, the music, the videos, the photos.
Yeah. So this is the second year that I'm making music. Or rather releasing my actual music. Previously, I've been doing covers for a couple of years. And then from 2025, that's when I started to release music, which I started with my first album known as Free Trial, which was officiated on 25th September. And then after that, got into readiness and preparations for the current album that you're doing right now. And I have released 2 songs. One is known as Hubera, and the other one is Want Me Back. And that is where currently people know about me when it comes to music. So music for me is more about self-expression, authenticity, creativity, and evolution. So in authenticity, music helps me showcase to the world who I truly am.
Yeah.
The energy that I'm willing to share out to the world, positivity, which is what I love to preach and also live by, and creativity. It helps me grow myself every time. In every track that I create, I always feel like that is the best that I did. Now let's see how better I can be. So I feel like in terms of creativity, I am my own biggest enemy. So I'm always trying to fight myself because I'm a very introverted person, very introverted, and it's crazy when I say it, because my social media speaks something different. But I'm very introverted, so music is a way of me fighting that being enclosed. I get to share who I truly am, because sometimes I can be a very goofy human being behind the camera
with the right audience.
Yes,
behind the camera.
Yes, and so it's something that I love. And the few people who have gotten to experience that side of me, they're like, come on, man, give this to the world. So it's an exchange. I feel I had to do. It's exchanging my comfort with showcasing my authenticity through creativity. It's something that I enjoy doing. It's challenging, but I enjoy it so much.
Of course, there is what your audience expect from you,
Okay.
and there is whatever you, Soy Brian, feel like delivering. So how do you find the balance ile ya kuambia this is what I want to do and this is what my audience expect?
I feel like the most important question I had to ask myself when I was starting is, why did I really start it? Why did I really do it? And over time, I feel like the universe has been asking me one question. If no one was listening to you, if you were the last person on earth, would you still make music? And I had to sit down and answer that question. And when I sat down, I was like, I want to actually make music that I enjoy, that I can listen to every day and not get tired. And so I decided to make music that makes me happy. And surprisingly, that was the key, because I feel like whatever resonates with me will resonate with someone who understands why I make it in the first place. Because a music sound, or rather song, is a combination of experiences, creativity, and sound. And experiences carry the most percentage of that song. So whatever I've gone through in life, rather who I am as a human being, the character that I have shaped me to create that song at that moment, whoever resonates with that will understand the music. And therefore, creating music from the soul is what I aspire, or rather I do. And that is what I give out to the world, whether someone likes it or not. I can only give out what I give out from my soul. Not what people expect, not what the society expects from me, not what even my friends expect from me. No. It's basically what the universe puts in my heart or in my mind. That is what I give out.
As long as you enjoy it,
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
In both film and music, of course, lazima kuwe kuna ka project kamoja kale kamekukalia ajab. Like there's always that one project that's it has been a challenge.
Yeah.
So which specific one? will you consider that had been a challenge?
Which project precisely has been a challenge?
Yes.
Is it the ones that I've released, or rather the ones that I've not?
You might have released them probably, bado kuna zingine labda ziko kwa archives tu, probably imekupeleka mbio.
I feel like it would be easier to talk about the ones that are already out there,
Okay,
because you know, when you look at the work versus the challenge that you went through, it makes the story interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
So I would say there's a certain song in my first album known as Mariana. You've seen the music video.
But Mariana is a nice song, by the way. Only performed by the V3.
You remember?
Probably hawajasikia, unaweza tuguza kidogo pia tuwezi mind.
24th of July. Stay guided.
Okay. Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendar. But anyway, for me, that song is arguably one of the most challenging songs I've ever done. How challenging? So, Mariana, you see the music video. We shot it in outside Imara Mall in Mombasa Road, and we got attacked by thugs. I remember when we were shooting, thugs came to like try and steal our gadgets and everything. So we had to run on set. And mind you, I had just finished recording that song a few hours earlier. So the friend of mine that he's called Zach, the friend of mine who we were with when we were recording that time, he was like, let's record this song. It's too
your
good.
fellow attacked man.
He shoots for me my videos. So he was so excited about the song. Like, let's go shoot. I'm like, tumemaliza kurecord. It's 8 p.m. in the evening. We've been recording since the afternoon. So he was like, no, let's just go. So like, you know what? This song is too nice. Let's just go. Tell me why 3 guys are coming after us.
Kwani tunaangalia usiku?
Yes. That video was shot around 12 in the midnight.
So you guys decided to kufanya kazi masaa wenyewe.
Si ni masaa yetu.
Ni masaa.
We are occupants of this earth. There's no one who is more worthy of being on earth more than the other. So we just went out to shoot. Some thugs came. We ran away. It was fun running away and still having to think of the concepts that you have to add in the new location you're going to find when you're running away from thugs. But either way, we managed to shoot, and it did well. People loved the song. It was nice. Every time people were saying, "Oh, this is a nice quality video." I'm like, hey, if only you guys knew what I had to go through to get this. It was interesting.
Though akuchukua kichwa.
No, they can't. Sisi ni watu wa kijijini, sio watu wa Nyeri. Watu wa Nyeri tumelelewa
unapiga
in the forest since we were young.
So ni chua.
Sisi tulikuwa tumezoea kupitia katikati ya miti around 6 or 7 in the night. Na unajua one wrong move you turn into hugging the tree and we are not that girl.
It was crazy. Talking of thugs, I think inaweza kuwakata PTSD. Personally, I never believed naweza pigwa nyundo. Juu sijawahi. Until some few months ago, probably too.
They give you a surprise party.
That's a story from that day. Nilifanya vibaya, so I can relate to the trauma ya kupatana na wizi usiku. But even before we wrap up our today's episode, I believe there's something cooking for us on the 24th of July.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
I'm also excited by the. Yeah? I'm really waiting for it.
You know, it's the first time actually, and I need everyone to hear this. It's the first time that I'm going to showcase my most authentic self to the world. And this is something that I've been waiting on since I started. Since I started doing music, I knew one day I'll get a chance to perform and give the world, rather give my people who I truly am. So I feel like I only have a few days remaining that I can get to showcase that. So we'll be having a Loud and Live event in Start Garden. in Scooter in Nyeri. So I'm inviting everyone, including you
No,
and all your
I'll
friends.
definitely be there. And trust me, I look good in person. Acha na kamera kidogo inafaa nikae mweusi. I'll be there. I'll be there. So kama unataka nitakuwa hapo. Yes.
So guys, make sure you come all with your friends on the 24th of July, Start Garden, Scooter Nyeri. Make sure you show up with your friends, come have a good time. It will be the first time I'll be as authentic as I can be. You don't want to miss out.
I'll be there.
Kim will be there. So why not be there? So I'm so excited. Nervous kidogo, because it's like ni kama kuonyeshana uchi wako, you know, showing people that by they can do certain things, they can do certain things. But I'm excited all over and can't wait.
And so what should we, the audience, expect on the 24th of July?
The best.
And with no doubt, guys, from the best
to the rest.
To the rest. And even as we wrap up today's episode, maybe I won't say the hardest lesson, but probably a lesson you've learned from yourself through your journey of film and creating music, and even right now as you're looking forward to having a major event.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like it's a very important question. The most challenging thing that I had to face was myself. Was accepting that, hey, this is you based on the background that you have been raised and who people have told you are, and this is who you are meant to be. So basically that ability to face myself as not this person I've grown up the world looking at and waiting on, and actually becoming who I'm meant to be, was one of the biggest challenge. And along the way, I feel like I have been in many relationships and situations that have helped me face that person. And it's basically facing the dark side. And it was a bit challenging. It's not been easy, you know, apart from facing yourself, you know, even facing others, because the industry is full of gatekeepers.
Yeah, for sure.
And having gatekeepers as someone who comes from such a place, I mean, we come from the same hometown. You understand how it's like to compete, be in the same industry as people from
in
Nairobi. And they have been exposed. They have been given everything. No one cares about Nyeri. And you see, anytime you introduce yourself as I'm an artist from Nyeri, they're like, oh, okay. They don't believe that art, or rather something good can come from such a place. So that has been my biggest challenge. And also, I would say we from here are known for a certain way in which we behave, and also a certain way we relate to the world. And therefore having to break out of that shell and being loud and live is the reason I'm actually creating the Loud and Live event on 24th. Yes. Basically is moving against what societal norms have made us believe. People from here are supposed to act a certain way, and actually showcasing the art and creativity that we can come up with from here out to the world. And I believe in the next few years we'll be talking about something very, very different. And I don't mind being a pioneer into that. That's what it takes. Whatever challenges that are coming, let them come.
Yeah, tupatane 24th. And actually, I feel we get to prepare time, location umetupatia.
Yeah.
I think you can try and emphasize a bit on the probably, but we still display the poster on the screen. Yeah. But sharing from you, it will be much better, because trust me guys, you wouldn't want to miss this event. Trust me. Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be from 7 p.m. all the way to 11 p.m. We're supposed to I have prepared something for people. No one knows. I'm not going to reveal anything. I'm someone who loves to keep things, you know. I love to keep things hidden. And it's always interesting once you see what we have been working on. Me and my team have been busy, and we are excited to see what we can give out there in due time. And not only that, the Genesis album is still ongoing, and yeah, good things are coming. I'm so excited.
Good things are coming.
Yes.
And there's a question I always like to ask my guest, especially guests who have a milestone in whatever they are doing.
Yeah.
So Brian, if you were to write a documentary
Mm-hmm.
about your musical film career,
Mm-hmm.
what will be the title?
Becoming. Yeah.
Allow me to ask me why.
I would say becoming, because it's becoming. Because every single day that I wake up, I always feel like I have been reset back to zero, and I have to prove that I can go back to 100 every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I wake up, every time I go to sleep, I feel like whatever I should have done, I've already done. So I'm waking up a new person who knows nothing but just the basics of life. And I have to create and prove to me that at the end of the day, I can actually do something. So it has been becoming. And it has been a journey that I've been sharing with the world, that I've been sharing with people. And you have joined on the bandwagon of what you have seen. You have seen the becoming.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you met me when I was at a certain point, and you have seen the difference. And therefore, I feel like becoming is what I would say, because I don't want to say there's a milestone that has been set or a target that has been set to grow. So yeah, it's becoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. And maybe finally, you can tell our audience where we can find you on YouTube, social media platforms. Yes.
Not to. All right. This is funny, yeah. Not to sound spiritual, but I'm omnipresent. I'm everywhere.
Nice one.
on all social media platforms. Find me on Instagram. I am Soy Brian. On TikTok, same name. Even on WhatsApp. WhatsApp has names. You can now search names.
Hata mi bado ni millennial, ni mambo ni kama bado sija.
Really?
The last time exactly na watu sijua book majina.
I'm going to send you that update.
Please do.
I will try my best to remember. But yeah, that's Soy Brian on all platforms, including YouTube, Spotify. I have all accounts on all those platforms. I have shared my good work, and people should go and check it out. I enjoy sharing my music so much. So make sure you go check it out. Leave a review, whether it's bad or good. Let me know. I'm someone who loves authenticity and honesty, and it helps us grow. If that's what's going to push art to the next level, so be it. So yes, that's how you can
and I'll final words to our amazing audience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Final words. This is Soy Brian. Most of you don't know me, or rather you might have known me or seen me randomly on your social media, but now I am here. I'm on your faces. I'm ready to take over art and music, not to put it into my own pocket, but rather to revolutionize it with the help of every creative who is from where we come from, and we can turn East Africa from just another place and a tourist destination into the one-stop shop for great art and great revolution of music and everything that's aligned to it. Movies, film, whatever you call it, we're on board and we're ready to change everything. So ndio tunaanza.
And see you on the 24th
of July 2026.
Amazing. It was so good to have you.
Thank you so much
for the Voice and Vision podcast.
Yeah.
And to our audience, thank you so much for choosing to be a loyal follower. Those watching us from BTL TV or through Rora FM or even YouTube, thank you so much for choosing to be a loyal follower, a loyal subscriber. And until next week,
we shall meet again.
Be safe.
Thank you.